Hello Internet friends, my name is Rich. Thanks so much for joining me today on the Toy Isle Alliance YouTube channel. I want to do a really quick video on my Young Justice 4-inch or 3 1/4 scale collection. Now, I'm more of a 6-inch guy. Pause to allow you to insert your own joke. But the only way really to get the full team for Young Justice was this 3 1/4 scale line. There was a pretty cool 6-inch line, but they never made a Miss Martian. The Superboy they made was in a sort of an alternate outfit he hardly ever wore. The Robin figure and the Kid Flash figure were kind of overly muscular. And as far as getting the adult Justice League, they only really made Batman and a few others. So in order to get more of a complete feeling collection, I did pick up the 3 1/4 scale figures. Also, a lot of these figures came with that Build a Hall of Justice. And I really wanted to build that Hall of Justice. So again, if you're not aware, Young Justice was an amazing animated series that ran a couple years ago. It only ran for 2 seasons, and it actually ended on a cliffhanger. And it was announced that there is going to be a third. Whoops, sorry about that. There is going to be a 3rd season made that's going to air on Netflix. So if you have not done so already, definitely check out the first 2 seasons of Young Justice if you can. So the way I have this collection set up is essentially the Young Justice team, which is, essentially a modern Teen Titans, with their adult counterpart behind them. Really, Artemis should be with Green Arrow, but they actually never made a Green Arrow figure for this line. So here we go. There is Aquaman, Black Canary, Batman, Superman, Flash, Martian Manhunter, and down here the Young Justice team with Aqualad, Artemis, who I think was... Aqualad and Artemis, I think, were just created for the cartoon. Obviously, this isn't the Aqualad that most people are familiar with. So I'm not sure if they ever made it into regular comic book continuity. If there was some sort of internet search engine invented, I could probably easily check that. But there is Robin. That is the Dick Grayson Robin. In the 2nd season, he did become Nightwing. There's Superboy. He's kind of the weak figure in this line because he's way too skinny. Superboy in the cartoon was much more muscular. There's Kid Flash, and there is Miss Martian. One of the few Miss Martian action figures ever made, actually. So yeah, just a very small collection. They made a lot more figures in this line. Like I said, they made more of the adult Justice League. They also made a Speedy figure because Speedy was in this cartoon for a little bit before he became Arsenal. But yeah. It's a nice looking collection. Most of the figures look pretty nice. They're all in kind of that weird same pose where they have a fist and their other hand is kind of in an open palm kind of gesture. And some unique sculpts. Obviously, they shared the buck quite a lot. Never sure why they put Superboy on that really skinny body. Even the Aqualad body probably would have been a lot better. But it is a fun collection. You can find these guys for not too terribly expensive, although some do run a little bit. I'm actually sending these guys away to their new forever home. Like I said, because most of my superhero figures are in the 6-inch scale, but I did want to do this quick little video on them before I sent them off to their new home, and also because of that 3rd season of Young Justice that's coming up. So there you go. It's the Mattel 3 1/4 scale Young Justice action figures. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, I will see ya.